What did you try to achieve? I was trying to work on the song a little bit. I managed to re-record over a little bit and record a verse at the end, chorus at the end. And still got right that second verse yet, but got a little bit fucking. I lost my enthusiasm after a little while. So the song's a bit shit. I'm not happy with the song. It's just like a depressing song, you know what I mean? So I heard a little bit of waste. Actually, what time is it? Why am I ripping this out like it's? Oh no, that's right, 23:30. That'll be alright. Yeah, alright. Okay. I'll open this Dr Pepper with you lot in a minute. I'm just gonna chop this fucking mix up, mate. Right, it's none of your fucking business, Dad. What the fuck is... Ignore me, I'm just repeating what they're saying on the telly. I'm gonna have a bong in the background. Bada 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 beep ba ba bada bo. How's everyone doing? Hope you all had a good day. If anyone watches this back in the future, Back to the Future, and you see in this video, make sure you type a comment in the comment section below, right, and say hello. Let me know what you've been up to. If you're looking forward to your weekend and that, you know what I'm saying? Let me go over there and type a thing in here, because I can't be on 2018 now, just type it in instead.
At least wait till I've left the room. There's a duo at a jockey, fancy dress.
Yeah, I'm done throwing tantrums. If that was someone that was there the other day when I was going sick, yeah, it won't be the last time you see it, my friend. Don't worry about that. Thank you, hug giver. Hope you're okay, by the way. Long time no I'll see. Yeah, how have you been, hug giver? You been okay? Hope you've been well. I've been a little bit all over the place, you know what I mean, with my mental health and that, letting it run riot, but I'll be alright. Welcome to Skitztopia. Hit the like, share and subscribe, 18 plus only, that'll do. Pins in the sea jar. How's life treating you, hug giver? You okay, yeah? I hope so. I hope life's treating you well, my friend. Hope you've been looking after yourself. Hope you've been having a good time and stuff. Welcome to Skitztopia, everyone. Hit the like, share, subscribe. 18 plus only, alright? 18 plus only. 18 plus only. That's the last time I say it. I said it 3 times anyway, you know what I mean? You can make a wish now, you know what I mean? If you want to. Not been great, but such is life. Same, hug giver. Same. Fucking hell. Same. What's been going on? Jacob, how you doing, Jacob? Shall. Jacob, do me a favour. Double tap the screen. Are you 18 and above only? Oh, fucking hell, bro. I'll let you off this time. I'll delete that comment, right? Do that again, you just be banned from a fucking channel permanently, you weird cunt. Man. Go on, do it again so I can ban you. Joke. I'm fucking gonna ban you anyway for saying joke now, you fucking little prick. Bye. Fucking hell, man. Some proper childish fucking morons on the internet in the need to sort the fucking lies out. I mean, so do I, but you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, Sean is nice as long as you stay concerned with yours and not my life, because if my mood swings are a highlight to your life, then clearly yours needs sorting. I'm just trying to deal with mine, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. Anyway, got Dr. Pepper here, everyone. We're about to do the ASMR section of the evening. Yes, David, good to see you. Whoop. Oh, fuck it. Here we go. Got to get the effect in there. Dr. Pepper, get ready for it, everyone. Ready? I'll bring you right close. Ready? Alrighty then. It's the fucking spin it all the way around, Shawnee. You spin me right round, Shawnee, right round. It's the cream swirl one. I'm on the 4 broke. Fucking hell. What? You're joking, Hug Giver. That's fucking awful to hear, by the way. Sorry to hear that. Sending lots of love and positive vibes. But we're taken to... Fucking hell, Hug Giver. Yeah, you've been through it, mate. Sounds awful. Sorry to hear that, by the way. Hello, Joanna. You okay? Same hit I needed. Same hit, bruv. What do you mean? How have you been, David? You been looking after yourself, bro? Got your email today. I'll send you a message tomorrow. I'll add you to a fucking WhatsApp age group, bruv. Huh? Yeah, sorry to hear that, by the way, Hug Giver. Skitztravaganza, mate. That's what it is. Shake, bruv. It's a Skitztravaganza. If I was like, if I had the money and the budget, Shake, right? I'd have got 2 cans of Dr. Pepper, smashed them together, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. You know, sending you lots of love, by the way, Hug Giver. Sorry that you're going through that. Lots of love to you, Skitztravaganza, mate. Yeah, it is, bruv. Vanna Mars, I've seen your message. I've not replied to it, right? But David emailed me today. So tomorrow, I was thinking, Friday, high day, hit the highway, have it your way, their way, my way. I'm going to set up a WhatsApp group and add you all to you both to it, yeah? I'll get you a treat now, sweetheart, all right? Lie down, give me a pull. I've just been recently, my head's been a little bit, so I thought while my head was a little bit fucking west and that, I didn't want to like start reaching out to people and then like bitching and moaning about fucking my own life, really, you know what I mean? So I thought I'll wait till my mind balances itself out a little bit. And it's good timing anyway, because like I say, David emailed me today, so we'll all be part of that group together, mate. All part of that group, mate. Yo, stay strong, by the way, Hug Giver. I know it's not going to be easy, so yeah, pretty good. Nah, I know that, by the way, David. I know. I'll send you a 6-pack just to see you do. Shake, I genuinely would, man. Yeah. It'd be a fucking massive mess to clean up afterwards, yeah. But I'd do it. I'd like, Dr. Pepper everywhere. No stress. Yeah, nah, bro, I've got more respect for you as people to want to talk to you while my head was a little bit fucking, you know what I mean? I've not even been messaging anyone recently. Like, I've been speaking to strictly one person and that's about it. But yeah. So I'll add you all to a group tomorrow, bruv. I won't do it too early because I know you work and stuff as well, L-Dog. I don't want to disturb you at work. Do what in the bath? Do what in the bath? Oh, the Dr. Pepper thing. No, I'd just do it in the living room. I'd just do it here, right here. Why not? I'd wear a pair of shorts though and no t-shirt so that I didn't get my clothes covered in Dr. Pepper. Sometimes it is, bro. Yeah, it's just because I don't like venting to people in a certain way, me, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather keep my nonsensicalness to myself, really. The cans, yeah. No, I got it in the end, Huggifer. I got it in the end, yeah, I know. The bloody cans, mate. Hey, Huggifer. It's a little bit of a side track. How's the older? How's you yourself personally? How's your journey going on? How's things going with yourself? Like, I know your family's not doing too well. I'm sending love to them all and positive healing vibes and stuff. Cousin's Place, by the way, little Joe. Cousin's Place. Dead man walking. How you doing, dead man? I've seen you somewhere before. I can't quite pin down where I've seen you before. Dead man walking. Where have I seen you before? Not too sure. It's good to hear your laugh. Miss chatting. Oh, bless you, hug giver. I missed you, mate. We all bloody miss each other all the time, mate. You know what I mean? I hope you've been okay, and I apologise for my fucking negativeness on your cheesecake picture the other week. By the way, that's a whole another story that I'm just a bigger bell ender, you know, and sort my attitude out my whole life. Never keep it to yourself. That's why we're here. No, David, I have to be fair. So I'm a nice person, David, but I'll be honest, right? Some parts of me can be quite fucking horrible and cold and whatever, you know. So them parts of me, I try to just close away, David. Do you know what I mean? And just spread love, man. Because my dark side's a very dark side, and I try to stay away from that. And that makes all these people. £20 gone. No way. Bigger, calling. Yeah, it is, bruv. Always calling. My camera skills need a lot of work. Mate, Stephen, what was that, Joanna? What was it? What was it? What was you filming? I want to make a film. And if any of you want to be actors, right, I'm going to write a little fucking script. Yeah. A storyline in that. It's only going to be a short film in that. But it's going to be good, though. It's the way that you've got to stitch it together. I tell people this all the time. Everyone's like, oh, you need a fucking good camera. No, you can fuck off. You need a good cameraman. You need to know what you're doing in terms of making the story stand out in terms of gripping people's attention. And then, like, it's the way that you stitch the footage together in terms of, like, how you put it together, how your transitions are and that into the next scene, you know what I mean? If you can get that right, it doesn't really fucking matter. People watch YouTube all the time on shit quality cameras, you know what I mean? Skitzsosis. I'm eating a chicken salad. It's got tomato, cucumber, chicken, and pasta. It tastes like crap. Why does it taste like crap, though, Joanna? Sounds nice. Dave the duck lit up then. Yeah, he does. He does, yeah. So can mine. That's why I watch it. Go on, David, bruv. You don't do porn films, bro. I've got an addiction to porn, me, bro. I'm not afraid to admit it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. A bit of a problem, man. It is what it is, so I accept myself for who I am, you know what I mean? Don't need to be judged. Do I need mayonnaise? Needs binning. Needs bloody binning. Bigger. Did you know about my new teeth, by the way, hug giver or not? Did you know about my new teeth? Because I've got them in now. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I sound all right? Can you tell? Do I sound all right in that? These are my new ones, the final ones. The other ones were too big, weren't they? These ones fit a dream. Custard cream dream, mate. Don't even glue him in. They're just in. Don't need gluing in. They're just snug as a bug in a rug. Just gotta remember to take them out and give them a clean every hour or so I don't get fucking abscesses, you know what I mean? They look great. They're good, aren't they? They're better than the last ones. At least they fit and I can talk with them, you know what I mean? I don't sound like a knobhead when I'm speaking. That was the thing that I couldn't do my bigger. I couldn't do all that, you know what I mean? Whereas I've practiced now and I wear them every day, so very comfortable indeed. I haven't got mail, I might put pickle on it. Can I do all your editing, right? I usually send a picture of my tea to someone, right? So I'm better off, right? I usually send a picture of my tea. Yeah. And they asked me the other day, she said, do you ever put sauce on your tea? And I'm like, I used to. But for months now, right, I just fucking eat. All I do, right, is I'll cook shit in the oven. I just have it fucking as it is, you know what I mean? Just nuggets and fucking. That, you know what I mean? I said the actress to the bishop. I haven't got mail. I might put pickle on it. Is that what the actress said to the bishop? Fuck me. Fuck me. Said the actress to the bishop. Actor. Put the money in the bank now. Sorry, I was pretending to rob a bank. I was acting. You know what I mean? It's just an act. I was fucking. Calm down, everyone. That's new. I'm so pleased for you. I've had one for ages, I'll give her. Well, everyone knew by now. Some people are like dead inquisitive about it, you know. I've had to like put people in line and be like, I've got a girlfriend, you know what I mean? Or I've got to be like, oh, people ask very strange questions, you know what I mean? So, not like she's here, hug giver. She's fucking thousands of miles away in America, like, but you know what I mean? It's not like IRL or out. It's like just online, and it. She's maybe one day we'll get to meet and stuff, you know what I mean? But until then, I am trapped in my own mind on my own. Until then, mate. Until that day, mate. But thank you, though, hug giver. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wish I could just like, yeah, she's here now, you know what I mean? Like, she might come in the chat, but I think she's asleep right now. Pepe, where the fuck are you? She's probably asleep, by the way. She said she was going to have a nap before, so she probably fell asleep. Just don't jump out the plane. She said to me that today, funnily enough, she said to me today she's going to get a job so that she could come see me, which was fucking like mind-blowing, which was really sweet thing of her to say, you know what I mean? Really sweet, weren't it? You know what I mean? That's sweet, weren't it? Sure, why did you have to say that like fucking 3 times, you absolute melon, bruv? I'll say it one more time. Sweet, weren't it? Honestly, something wrong with my brain. There definitely is. Something in the atmosphere recently. Oh. I tell you what I've got to stop doing, yeah. Abusing my fucking body, man. Fucking abusive. You get it, man. What's that, old dog? Long distance relationship. Oh, I lost now. Or there's something's been in the air recently. I feel like there's been a fucking thick fucking like, you know when you say you can cut the atmosphere with a knife, cut the tension with a knife, it feels like it's been that. Just like a weird lingering fucking cloudy energy somehow. I don't ask why. I feel like everyone's been going through stuff as well, man. You know what I mean? I definitely go through stuff all the time. My problem is with when I was my mental health and that. I always think it's like a circle. It's like I'll feel like I'm on a good track for a while, and then fucking I'll loop back round to me being like that. I'm like, when will it end? Do you know what I mean? When will I just be normal? I won't ever be normal, will I? That's the part of it. You've got to accept yourself for who you are, really, and learn to work with your issues, like. You know what I mean? I was thinking something earlier about like how I used to be in the past and how I am now. You know what I mean? I need to put up more of a fight. Used to be a cartoon many years ago called Pigeon Street. There was a character in that called Long Distance Clara. She drove a lorry. Joanna, what the fuck's that got? What? What's that got? What's that got to do with anything? Fucking hell! Fucking used to be a cartoon many years ago called Pigeon Street. There was a character in that called Long Distance Clara. Right, you're on about long distance relationship. Right. Yeah. Random. Right, did you just to try it? I'm not trying to force it down your throat. Just it couldn't hurt. No, L Dog. You know why? You know why, bruv? Yeah, because listen. You know, years ago. Yeah. You know, years ago, right? When my dad was dying and that was probably the last time I ever prayed that, man. Fucking last time I ever prayed. Last time I ever will pray, man. Tell you that much. Fucking never again, man. Never again. Never again, man. Nah. I don't know. I'm concentrating on my salad. Random thoughts about Pigeon Street, but I appreciate you though, L Dog, man. I've got friends that I want to introduce you to, by the way, that are Christian friends, man. A friend called Ronster the Monster, mate. He comes in a Templeton pellet sometimes. He's a good friend. I met him in church, L Dog, so I met him in church, you know what I mean? No, it wasn't the best hug ever. You know what the best was? Catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. You never could catch the fucking pigeon, you know what I mean? He was off all the time, he's away, mate. It's like, he ain't catching me, mate. I'm the fastest pigeon in the West, mate.
Tray with pictures of nice kittens on. Sat in front of the telly watching like Christ, a fucking candle.
Penfold. I knew someone called Penfold, though. My next door neighbour was called Penfold. Joanna. Yeah. Penfold, mate. Go on, Penfold, bruv. Fucking Mark Penfold. Not spoke to him in years, bruv. Fucking Mark Penfold. What a geezer, mate. Not smoked to him in fucking years, mate. I know his whole family as well. I know his brother as well. Because one of my mates used to go out with his brother's daughter, like. Yeah. Fucking hell. Mad. Look how he is. He was a cheeky bastard, mate. Every time he saw me, he'd go, fucking hell, bruv. He's like, you look like you're about to slip down a drain. I'd be like, you take the piss, you. I remember once we're walking along, me and my mate, yeah, and this car just fucking tries to run us over, and I started laughing because I knew who it was straight away. It was a taxi, and as soon as I see a taxi trying to run us over, I was like, that's fucking Mark, that is, bruv. Yeah. My mate shit himself because he thought someone was trying to run us down, you know what I mean? But I was like, no, we're getting a lift back to fucking Bisbane, bruv, is what we're doing. He was a good guy, man. He used to knock on pissed though sometimes, right? And just want to have a fight with me. So then he'd knock on drunk at like fucking 3 a.m. in the morning, yeah? And we'd just end up fighting. Not like, this was the best bit about it was, right? It was never a real fight. It was never a real fight. It was just this, like, you know when lads fucking have a play fight and you're wrestling and you're digging each... It was literally, he just wanted to fucking play fight me at 3 in the morning. Yeah! Yeah, every time. Fucking bang on me door. He just turned up drunk. I'm like, fuck's sake. Yeah, play fight at 3 in the morning. Fuck my life. It'd always go too far, though. It'd always go too far. You know, as it does. I enjoyed it, though. He's a good man. Mark Penfold, man. Okay. He used to invite me in and go in, have a couple of Jägermeisters, a couple of joints, play a few games of darts. He'd always fall asleep on his chair. He'd always fall asleep on his chair, man. So I'd end up just fucking off at like 2 in the morning and something back to me flat downstairs, man. Yeah. He always had my back though. Like I went depressed for months and months and months. Stopped tidying my flat up and shit. He knocked on one day, and he come in. And he was like, "What the fuck's this?" Like, I started going sick, and he was like, "Fucking come with me." And he went into his flat. He got a couple of bin bags, got some fucking stuff. Come back into mine, started fucking helping me tidy up, didn't he? Bless him, man. You know what I mean? He's like, "We're gonna fucking get you back right." You know what I mean? All this, bless him, man. Good guy, you know what I mean? Had a good heart and that. And just like to fucking wrestle when he was drunk. I think what it was, because he had a son called Chris, right? And Chris would get pissed off with him being drunk, you know what I mean? Which I understand, it's his dad, isn't it, you know? Whereas for me, I'd find it fun, me. I just thought it was funny, especially when he just wanted to fucking piss about and have a little bit of a fucking play fight, you know what I mean? Yeah, good friend. How you doing, Jay? You okay, man? Was a good friend, man. He was one of my neighbours when I had my very first flat when I was 17, yeah. Good guy, man. Looked out for me, mate, you know what I mean? Even years later, he looked out for me. When I moved into a different flat and that, he'd still look out for me, bless him, man. What have you been up to, Jay? Art teacher just like Penfold. Fucking love art, me. Hug giver, by the way. I used to have a friend that owned an art gallery. He was actually an art teacher himself. He's called William fucking, what's his second name now? Fuck, what's his second name? What's his second name, man? Don't know, man, but he's a fucking really good artist, though. Really good artist, man. Not much, Jay, no. I remember once he locked us in the fucking art gallery. He locked the door. And I found it a little bit weird, you know, one of the moments where you're like, why is he fucking locking the door to the art gallery with us in it? I'm like, what's he doing, you know what I mean? And then next minute, he starts telling me he said, what do you do anyway? And I said, fucking told him about my life. We was having a conversation about his childhood, my childhood and that. And then he said, I want you to do me a favour. And I goes, what? He goes, I want you to go home and I want you to throw your TV away. And I was like, what the fuck are you on about? And he was like, he said, listen, he said, I fucking used to be like you, yeah. He said, but he said, the best thing I ever did was throw my TV away. He said, throw your TV away. He said, go and buy some fucking, a bit of canvas from like, do you know a charity shop that's already got a picture on it? He said, and just paint over it or something. He was just trying to explain to escape programming and stuff and to find my own thoughts and stuff. I understood the concept behind it, you know. 3 a.m. He skits, wrestle, skits, bar 3 a.m. Wrestle, skits, bar 3 a.m. Skits, wrestle. No, honestly, that's how it was. Sometimes I couldn't even be arsed. Yeah, but he'd end up barging his way into my flat after I've opened the door at 3 a.m. Yeah, and then we'd just be sat there, and then the next minute he'd be like barging me from the side, you know, while we're sat there, and then that'd be it. Then we'd just start fucking fighting. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" Like I say, it'd always go too far, man. End up on the fucking floor, fucking someone each other in the headlock like this. I'm sure his son came down once and was like, are you two fucking alright? I was like, your dad started it, bruv. He used to do it all the time. But again, I thought it was dead good, me, you know what I mean? A bit of banter. At least he weren't like one of them proper aggressive drunks, you know, like where they're taking things dead seriously. He just wanted a bit of a laugh, man. So got reduced beef, gonna make nice, bro. Sounds fucking good, that, by the way. Gonna make a curry soon. Sounds really good. Drawing is very relaxing. I love John Cena. John. don't ask me why I said John Cena then. The famous painter John Cena, probably. Fuck's sake. Drawing is very relaxing. I love John Constable's paintings. I have the Hey Wayne. Interesting, nice. What's it like? I've got the wedding morning over there. Strange picture to have. It was just something I acquired from a charity shop for like £1 or something, whatever it was at the time. You know what I mean? I used to buy a lot of canvases that already had like pictures on them and that, and I'd make my own art out of them, like William told me to. Take down at the. I'm done in. Hug giver, much love to you. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Much love to you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow, by the way. Stay strong, all right? Stay strong, and if you ever need to talk, you're always welcome to come over here, mate. Send us an email, or send us an email, and then I'll give you Joanna's email, and then you can even fucking email Joanna as well, you know what I mean? You two can, like, talk like old women. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Big hugs, by the way, hug giver. Much love to you. Much love to you. Stay strong, all right? Stay strong for those around you, and we'll all stay strong for you, mate. It is chilled watching drawing us if you're stoned. I like the idea of art, Jay. Just performing art, doing art, creating something from nothing, you know what I mean? John Cena and Mark. No, they do, L-Dog, yeah, they do. Have a good sleep, hug giver. Much love to you and your family. Thank you, Joanna. Much love, hug giver. Stay strong, all right? Sending healing vibes to all your family as well. Sending healing vibes, and my thoughts will be with you all right? See my mum tomorrow, she's an hour away, then got to drive back and take it to hospital soon. Right, okay, well, make sure you do that and keep us updated, yeah? Keep us all updated. I hope, send, she probably won't know who none of us are, but send our love, yeah? Send all our love, right? Tell them that, just say there's a load of crazy people on the internet that send their love. Just put it that way. Say there's loads of fucking local people on the internet that I once interacted with and they sent all the love, you know what I mean? Much love, hug giver. Big hugs, mate. Big hugs to you, mate. Hope tomorrow goes okay. Door at 3 a.m. Yeah, fucking Penfold, yeah. Yeah. Fucking pedophile, mate. Yeah, that weren't the worst one, bro. I tell you what, I kicked the door off my hinges because I lost my keys. So I booted the door. Yo, much love, hug giver. I booted the door off the hinges, and just had to lean the door up against the frame when I went to bed every night. And one morning I've woken up at like fucking 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning or something. And there's some fucking crackhead woman, L-Dog, stood next to me, right, robbing me, right? And and I'm not lying, I screamed like a proper girl, bro. I was like, ah! Because I'm naked, right? I'm naked in my bed, right? And there's just some crackhead fucking woman stood next, and she looked like a fucking alien, bro. She looked like an alien. So I was like, I thought I'd woken up to fucking ET trying to probe me in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? I was like, ha ha. Even my neighbour that lives upstairs, Chris, that Mark's son, yeah, he come down and was like, "You all right?" I was like, "No, fucking not." I was like, "That smackhead was in me fucking flat." Fucking hell. Crazy stuff, man. She robbed me for a tenner as well, you know that? Cheeky bagger, mate. That's fucking horrible, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Nearly had an heart attack. I thought it was ET. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was ET, bro. I should have known not to fucking just leave my door like that, because the bottom flat where I used to live in Bispham, they were smackheads that lived at the very bottom flat, you know what I mean? They were all like smackheads and that, so I should have fucking known, really. It's my own fault, like. Learn by your mistakes, eh? Don't lose your keys and don't boot your door off your hinges. Sure, you know that was me. No! No! You know that was me. Fuck! Joanna, I want me tenner back. Tenner, mate. Can't believe she robbed my tenner. I was gutted, man. So if I got robbed by a smackhead, man, some smackhead woman, bruv. Gutted I was, man. I'll be honest with you, part of me was just happy that it weren't an alien that was probing me in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? My neighbour, like, when he came down, Chris, my mate, Mark's son, he was just giggling like a girl, going, "I heard you scream like a girl." And I was like, fuck off, bruv. I was like, I'm fucking naked in bed, and I wake up to some fucking alien next to me, you know what I mean? How would you have reacted? Fuck, you know. I'm gonna scream like a girl. Very, very good, very, very cheap. It was all in one piece. No, no, I was gutted, man. Never again. I blame my landlord, really, actually, because like I did fucking message my landlord and try get in touch with my landlord, asking him for a set of keys. Never got back to me and that, so I ended up having to kick my own fucking flat door in. You know what I mean? Which was not good, if you just put it that way. It cost me like fucking 300 quid or 200. I can't remember how much it cost me, but I remember the landlord getting it fixed and me having to pay fucking the landlord money just to fuck it. It's a piss take. I had to pay for the door, man. Well, it's my fault. Oh. I did it here once, you know. I fucking lost my keys. I had to fucking come through the fucking wall, didn't I? I'll show you. Fucking hell. I had to come through the wall, man. What? You see there? See there where it's like, I fucking put like that. You know what I mean? I had to come through the fucking wall, man. I put plasterboard in there and screwed it up, like screwed it in with bits of wood and stuff, so it's all secure. But I had to fucking literally bash a hole through the wall to fucking reach my hand round and unlock that. Yeah, I lost my fucking keys, man. Yeah, now I learnt by that mistake. Now I've got a spare key in my bag at all times, you know what I mean? I got in though, and I fixed it, you know what I mean? I got in, fucking fixed it the next day. I had to buy a fucking drill. I bought a drill to try and drill the... You know what the worst part was, right? I tried to drill the fucking lockout, right? No success drilling the lockout, right? And that's a load of bullshit. It didn't even work, you know what I mean? I fucking drilled the whole fucking front lock. Nothing happened. Couldn't even open the door. Anyway, so then I had to just fucking put a hole in the wall and just put my hand... which I should have just done in the first place, you know what I mean? Instead of fucking drilling the fucking lock. Stupid. I always make sure I keep my keys secure now anyway. It's very it's my ADHD. When I'm out with someone, I get very distracted, but now I make sure I fucking put them in a zip up pocket and never take them out, you know what I mean? Just leave them there until I'm fucking on my way home. Time's it. Anyone know what time? I've got it here. 11 minutes here. Another 9 minutes and I'll take me medication, mate. Let's hope I get paid today, alright? I thought I got paid Wednesday, but I don't get paid till Friday, which is today. So let's hope I get paid today, alright? Oh, come on. Fucking stress. What life, eh? Fucking hell. It's one of them, it's to the point where, like, I need bin bags and washing up liquid. Do you know one of them ones there? Where you're like, you ain't even got a bin bag or washing up liquid, and you're like, no, that's taking the piss. You know what, one of them? Yeah, that's what it's got to. So I'm like, fucking, just give me some money so I can go and get some bin bags, bruv, and some fucking washing up liquid. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, that's all I want. Bin bags and washing up liquid, mate. Bin bags and washing up liquid. Can I squeak the dog? Joanna, that's the strangest request. Usually people come in and ask that. Has anyone got any secrets that they'd like to share with me? Like fucking secrets that they don't really tell people. Go on, someone tell me a secret. Tell me your secrets, man. Tell me. Just don't tell me if you like being tickled on the bum back with feathers and stuff, because that's a bit too much. That, keep that shit to yourself, innit? He was looking at you. He was, yeah. I'll give him the side eye. There you go. Sean, why are you acting like a chicken? Because you're a chicken, bro. Funkypigeon.com. Coo-hoo. Do you ever feel like going looking for stuff that's not there? Like some mystery adventure type, journey type thing. Do you ever feel like that? Did you know it takes 9 minutes, 8 minutes for light to hit the earth from the sun? And so it explodes. Wouldn't know for 8 minutes, mate. We wouldn't fucking know, mate. We'd be fried, mate. I tell you what, this light is becoming a little bit draining on my soul. You don't have to do all that all the time. I might have to stick another one of these one of these bad boys in there. Need flint, man, because it's doing me fucking head in having to flick it every 2 seconds. It's doing me bean begging, to be fair. But, I'm a fucking lighter fixer. It's what I do. I'm a lighter engineer. No secrets coming to mind, bro. No. I don't really have any secrets like that. I'm too honest with my. I'll tell you one of my sort of secrets in terms of like, I do get fucking mad thoughts sometimes. Don't get me wrong, my thought processes are fucking weird sometimes. You know what I mean? I'll admit to that. I just think maybe that's because I tell you, this wheel's fucked, so it's not even giving it. But I've just put a new flint in there. That means I need a new wheel from somewhere. I wonder if this one's alright in there. It's the problem with clippers, right? They're meant to last, yeah, but because the fucking thing on the top, that actual fucking wheel, stops actual working after a while. You can replace the flints, but that wheel wears down and you're fucking pathetic, man. Fucking stupid. That sweet pit when I was 18 nearly became a nun. Did you really? Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, that's better. Fucking hell, I've actually got a... There we go. Sweet, mate! Fucking the wheel on that one's broken. It should really just be... See that? I'll keep the fucking spring out of that. Fuck it, just in case I need a spring. And maybe even this plastic bit. And see that wheel? That should go in the bin, man, because... No point, it's fucking broken. That's how a wheel's supposed to work, see that? You know what I mean? The other wheel's clearly worn down. If I had like a grinder or a tool that I could fucking recut it with or something, maybe I'd try, but I haven't, so I just throw it in the bin. Sure, and turn that blue light back on, boss. Blue. People describe me in that way. Joe, you're a draining of my soul, lovely. Draining of my soul? Why'd you say that? Can't remember being 18, bro. I can vaguely remember being 18. But, I've always had problems though, L-Dog. Like, so like, I remember, so for me to close my eyes now, look back, I feel the pain of the person I was back then as well, because like, I've always suffered problems of the mind, you know what I mean? So I guess it does sort of give me a perspective on how far I've come in terms of how I deal with that now. I might still go a little bit crazy in terms of my anger, but in terms of like my actual mental health and how I feel within, I control that a lot better than I used to many years ago when I was 18, because I was fucking lost. I still am lost, but I deal with it a lot better. I sort of accept it now. Back then I felt like I was lost looking for something, whereas now I'm not lost looking for something. I'm just lost knowing that this is how I felt for years, and I just deal with it. I'd have started... What? I would have started at Time Vane Convent in London as a nun, yeah. Intrusive thoughts, the hardest part is trying to realise they're not you. Yeah. Yeah, L-Dog, I know what you mean, bro. I just think sometimes, like, my mind takes me to places that like shouldn't, especially with my anger, you know what I mean? I say things that I don't necessarily mean. I fucking play out scenarios in my head and stuff, and I'm like, and then afterwards I'm like, why? And I even laugh at myself, like, because like it's so much shit. It's like, why would I want to do that to someone? Why would I want to hurt someone like that? I wouldn't. That's the point. Mm-mm. I did things as a kid that made me fucking look back. You know, like, this is gonna sound fucked up. This is right. And I even hate saying it, to be fair. I've done fucking some mad shit all my life, done loads of mad shit, right? But there's just one thing that's significant, right? I fucking hate telling everyone this story because it's a shit story to tell anyone, but I fucking tell you, and I'll tell you a better story, right? But when I was about fucking, I must have been about 11 or something like that, yeah? And there was this frog, right? And this frog's hopping about and that, and we're all fucking about and that, messing with this frog and that. And I've grabbed hold of this frog and I fucking launched it up in the air as high as I could. Fucking poor bastard frog, man. Yeah. And I won't lie to you, I'll be honest with you, yeah. I'll be honest with you, right? I'll never forget that now because of that. No, it's not even funny. No, bruv, it's not even funny, man. I never forget that shit, me, bro. I tell you what, I've got PTSD about this frog, poor bastard frog, man. It's because I hold it in my conscience, bro, about like, why the fuck would you just take its life like that, you tight bastard, just to show off in front of a load of people, throwing a fucking frog in the air, you know what I mean? What a tight cunt, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was the last time I ever fucking did anything like that, I reckon. You know, like, I remember after that, I remember a crow that had a fucking broken wing and it couldn't fly in that, so I fucking rescued this crow, man, and rang the fucking animal rescue place to come and get it. You know what I mean? I was 11, bro, alright? We all learn by our mistakes. It's not right. The only reason I didn't is because I wouldn't have been able to see my parents in later years when they became frail. I was there to look after them until they... Yeah, that's beautiful that you chose not to, by the way, Joanna. And you looked after your parents and stuff. Beautiful. Poor frog. Yeah, the frog, man. That's what I say. Some things just never leave you. Like, and just, I always feel bad for that, man. I always do. I always look back and I think, what a fucking horrible bastard, man. Do you know, to do something like... That's why I say, like, sometimes I might play out things in my head about, oh, I'll do this to that, but I could fucking hurt that person. You know, I wouldn't do it, man, because I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt people. Specifically because of that time, what I did to that fucking frog by throwing it up in the air. You know what I mean? That's why, and that's how I know I'm not a bad person, man. You know what I mean? I know I'm not a bad person, bro. You know what I mean? Because when I look back, I'm like, oh, that's shit, that. Poor frog, man. Frog Floyd, Frog's Life Matter, mate. Kermit travelled. It was the Kermit space program, Joanna. I was trying to get Kermit into space. One small step. One giant leap for frogkind, you know what I mean? Fuck. Poor frog, man. Don't ever fucking hurt animals. Anyone out there that hurts animals, you're cruel. Fucking cruel. Penfold has a schizophrenia as a frog in the Yo! Yo! When you said it, I could picture it in my head. He's only pulled out the frog splat. No. Fuck. Penfold, Dave. I'll have to try and find him on Facebook or something. Mark Penfold, not spoke to him in years, man. I hope he's doing alright. I'll try and find his son first, because fucking... I'll just find them both. Fuck it. Because I used to speak to Chris a lot, but I fucking not spoke to any of them in years, you know what I mean? All this talk of frogs, right? And I've gone 4 minutes over my medication time. I can't lie to you. The worst part about it, L Dog, we was on a road. It's like a road that leads up to a dead end, and you got to turn back round to go back down it. You know what I mean? We was at the top at the circle bit, where you got to turn back round, right in the middle of the concrete, bro. Yeah, bro, still with the yeah. Nah, like I say, it makes me sad, things like that. My own fault. I shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? I've done loads of fucking shit, like probably worse than that in terms of like to people and that, like. But yeah, that always sticks with me, man. Poor little fucking frog here. I guess that's why I became a big fucking nature lover, really, in a way. And I always loved animals after that, because I must have felt bad from fucking that. You know what I mean? Low motor frog. So I think they're fine. You're fine. Yeah, but you did it accidentally, bro. You didn't do it purposely showing off in front of people, did you? You know what I mean? When you're doing it purposefully and showing off in front of fucking a bunch of other kids, it's mortifying, man. That's what I say. And it's because of the place that I grew up, right? You can't tell the people around you that you feel bad about shit like that, because, like, you know where I grew up, yeah? If you start telling people around you, like, shit like that, like, I don't know, man. It's a mad area that I lived in. I lived in a fucking mad area, man. Trust me. Trust me. There's like fucking 4 or 5 crack dealers on one street. There was like drugs, fucking guns, everything, bro. Naughty place, man. My brother, when I was little, told me, slugs like so. Oh, you're joking. You're joking.
Some say it's the colour of happiness. They're wrong, obviously. I did not pick that.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, when we're younger, the things that happen, I guess we can all be forgiven because we was only young and naive and stuff, you know what I mean? And again, I reckon that's what turned me into the person I am, because, like, I don't like killing bugs and stuff. Like, I don't like fucking anything coming to harm through my... If it happens naturally and I watch another bug eating another bug, like, fair play. It's by my own hand and I don't feel correct. It's like I've unsettled the balance of nature. It's fucking fucked with my head. Whereas a team, and it's like grabbing large rock and flinging them in the air and letting them land on baby. You're joking. I'm so shocked, man. Seriously. What? That's crazy, by the way, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah. And deny it. Fucking hell, man. I bet they know deep down, bro. I bet they feel guilty deep down about it. Unless they're just fucking psychopathic, you know what I mean? I don't know, man, but... Yeah. I always think about me. Do you know what, L-Dog? Right? I'm one of the few people out of my friends group that luckily never ended up in jail and stuff. Do you know what I mean? A lot of my fucking friends and my associates and people around me all went to jail, man. All my life. People from fucking each fucking area that I was from. Don't matter if I was born in Blackpool, yeah. And my best mate that I had in Blackpool and the people that I hang around, he fucking he's always in and out of fucking jail. My best mate that I had down south when I lived in Reading, he was fucking in that. You know, I'm like, fuck's sake, mate, you know what I mean? All the people always around me just in and out. I was the only one that didn't go to jail, bro, really, you know what I mean? I was the only one that fucking ended up with some fucked up mental health issues, though, really. But I remember you will do, bro. Yeah, as a kid, I remember the carpet with bugs in the summer. You're joking, man. Yo, and you don't get it no more. Interesting as fuck, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny you should say that because I remember certain things too as a kid, man. Like animals, and you don't see them no more. Yeah. Especially like, I go to Stanley Park a lot in the summer because I love the fucking nature there and that. And there used to be newts and that in these little ponds. There's no newts there anymore, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened, but it's like, there's loads of stuff. Like, there's more than that. I'm just trying to think of something else. I'm sure there was like lizards that used to run about the sand dunes up in St. Anne's. But obviously, I don't spend enough time. I've been up there, like, but I don't spend enough time up there to maybe observe it. But I don't think they will be there anymore. I did have a mate who picked up the nest that had a load of dead baby birds. It was horrible, but it was also hilarious seeing these birds just fling in the air. It was so sudden and unexpected that made it funny. After it, I was like, what the fuck did you do that? Yeah, did you ever see like birds that had fell off, and they used to stink as well, that had fell off the roofs and that, and just be there on the floor with no feathers on it? Bless them, man. Part of life, innit, eh? Hey, let me take my medication quick. Like spiders as well. So, for instance, when I was very young, I remember my friend's dad, Ashley, he used to love gardening. I remember being in his garden, right, in one of his gardens, his front garden, and there was this fucking spider in this bush, right, and he said, come and look at this. So I went, oh, look, and it was this fucking red spider. It was the fucking most mad spider I've ever seen in me fucking life. Never seen one of them ever again, my whole life. My whole life I've never seen one of them. And it makes you think these things, you know what I mean? It makes you think, what, you know, are they not there no more? Did I make it up? Can't have made it up though. I'm going to tell you all, right, the maddest fucking story, and none of you are going to believe me. When I was in primary school, yeah, when I was in fucking primary school, when I was about 7 years of age or 8 years of age, yeah, right, a tarantula crawled out from underneath the fucking, where the toy boxes are and shit, and just started crawling about. And we're all there just fucking staring at this tarantula. And then it crawled back off underneath this fucking thing, mate. I am not shitting you neither. And you know what's fucked up about it, right? I need to find someone that was in my class that day to confirm it for me, because I remember specifically watching this. I remember what type of fucking tarantula it was. It was a red knee tarantula. It fucked with me, Gary. It messed with my brain a little bit. Because I was fascinated, like, what the fuck's that just doing crawling about the fucking floor, you know what I mean? And there's a few of us sat round it watching it and that, you know what I mean? And now that, and when I look back, you know, and stuff like that, it confuses the fuck out of me as to why the teacher never got informed, right? And why there weren't no big panic, why we just sat for, I don't know. Just confusing to me a little bit. I'd love to find out someone that was in my class. Oh man. Mess with my brain. Remember the tiny red blood spiders? Ground was, yeah, I remember the walls used to be covered with them as well. Yeah, I know exactly what you're on about because they're the ones that you used to squash and get the blood. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, all stuff's changed. Do you remember the little fucking flying green midges and that? There'd be thousands of them everywhere as well. And that's what I say, the spiders would have probably ate them. And like I said, there's a big fucking giant red spider. It's like a garden spider, but you never see red ones no more. I see them brown ones all the time, the common ground. You know, the brown fucking garden spiders. See them all the time. I've seen them before, but you never see that red one that I saw as a kid, man. Never, ever. So a purple jellyfish thing come out of a flower as a kid. It caught in the sink and it just washed it down to this day. I can't find it online. Fuck off, bro. Come out of a flower as a kid, it crawled into the sink and just washed it down. You're joking, bruv. Earwigs. Yeah, I remember earwigs. I think I've seen them gardening before as well, Joanna. Little earwigs, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I used to do like gardening with my uncle when I was younger. We'd knock on people's doors and do the garden. And again, I've never seen one of them big, massive red spiders before. Fucking never in my life. Makes you think, you know, was it a rare fucking type of spider that you'd hardly ever see, or if they died out? It's sad, really. Same with the beetle. I found a big giant fucking stag beetle in Reading once. Fucking huge thing. Biggest fucking beetle I've ever seen in my life. And I've never seen one of them before either. It's the only one I've ever seen. You know, like the purple jelly from Finding Nemo. That's fucking strange, that, by the way, bro. I wonder if we was both tripping. I wonder if I fucking seen tarantula and it wasn't there and using a fucking jellyfish. But I don't. It's a bit. It's so real. There's other people gathered around it. You know what I mean? It always fucks in my head. I can't lie. Thousands of birds, yet you never see them drop out of the sky dead. Oh, I saw a dead seagull on the road the other day, Joanna. Mind you, you see that quite often in Blackpool though, because there's loads of seagulls, I guess. You know what I mean? Mine.
It was here on this very spot just under a week ago that local teenager Ted Woodham
Seagull white.
had attended a house party after which he was brutally attacked and later died. Please call seemingly unprovoked assault has left
Stephen Seagull. Never see baby pigeons either. I think that's the ones that I was on about before, Joanna. Do you know the ones that are fearless, that fall off roofs and that? I think that's mostly what happens with pigeons sometimes when they fall off the roofs and that. They're just fearless, aren't they? And you don't see them because they're always like nested up high with you know what I mean? They're not supposed to leave the nest until they've gained the feathers and able to take flight, I don't think. Yes, Noodle Knocker, how you doing, bruv? I love your new name, by the way. He's a fucking noodle knocker, mate. Did 10 and a half miles on the bike today. Went to my bros, had a homemade jalfrezi. Sound, bro, going back. Rough all uphill. Oh, fuck, bro. Well, don't worry about it, Erebus. You know why? Because the other day, when I had to go and put my prescription in last week, yeah? I rode all the way there, bro. Yeah? Sweet, mate. Fucking sweet, bruv. Cruising, mate. Cruising all the way, mate. Cruising. I rode up towards the prom on the way back, and as soon as I got on the promenade, right? Bearing in mind I'm like fucking 3 mile away from I don't know how long it is specifically, but it's a few mile anyway. I've started heading back towards mine down the prom, and the wind's fucking blowing right at me, and I'm like, great. I guess I'm taking a nice slow fucking pedal into the wind back, all the way back, you know what I mean? Happens sometimes, man. Uphill, mate. I don't mind uphill. On a BMX, I can fucking smash a good hill, man. As long as it's not too long, though. Them long hills, fucking hell, long hills, bruv. Oh, there's some proper long hills in Blackpool. Fucking hell, man. You feel like you're riding up it for like your whole life. There's this one road that curves around, but it's a hill all the way up. But it goes on for fucking ages, man. And by the time you get to the top of it, you're like, yeah. Especially if the wind's against you as well. Oh, I've done that before. Gone up that hill, rode all the way, powered it all the way up. The wind's against me. Fuck. Yeah, that is a workout and all, that one. That's when you want an electric wheel, you know what I mean? Right, if you type up Pearl Finding Nemo, it looks exactly like that, just without the eyes and face. Bro, what do you think it was, though? And what was it from? A flower? Make the sea. Wind's rough there. I smoked a spliff and I felt the cold through my bones. Yeah. It's like off season. Had a beer in 007 bar. Not sure the name of it. And there's James Bond memorabilia in it. Where was that? Here in Blackpool, Erebus, yeah. Not a clue, bruv. I don't drink, man. And the times I have been out was years ago, you know what I mean? So I don't really go out drinking anymore. I don't like. It might have been just some establishment, or they used to have loads of crazy shit. They still have, you know what I mean? It's Blackpool, isn't it? You know what I mean? But it is cold here, man. Can get cold. Near that arcade thing, there is loads of arcade things, bro. There's fucking the Golden Mile Amusements, and then there's Coral Island, but then there's fucking ones next to the Golden Mile Amusements as well, isn't they? All the way down, so. Those big weird monuments. Oh, the big fucking wobbly things that wobble on the prom, bro, yeah. Hey, bro, do you know that's how I know which way the wind's going? Because I can see them from my window in my bedroom. So if I'm going out for the day, I'll look out the window and I'll see which way they're bent over. I'll be like, right, the wind's going that way, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking hell, bro, they shit me up, they do. I don't like standing underneath them, you know. What if one of them just fucking snaps in half? Dodgy, that is. Why would you just put some wobbly bit of fucking thing in the middle of the promenade where, like, hundreds of people are walking, you know what I mean? Yeah, great. Fucking hell. Hey, do you know what, actually? I've got a bit of information for you all. Guess what, right? Fucking man's got the fucking knowledge about Blackpool only because I watched fucking that Walk on the Wild Side this morning. Don't ask why, because I don't usually watch his videos, but it was just the thumbnail caught me because he said there was an update about they're installing a fucking upside down house in Blackpool on the prom. Yeah, next to South Pier. It used to be like a box there, and it'd have like this fucking. It'd open during the summer and that, and it'd have like a little fucking cabaret show inside, like not real people out, but it'd be like this cabaret show thing. They're changing it now for a fucking upside down house, and apparently it's going to be the biggest one in the UK as well. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to go there, mate, and have a look at the upside down house, mate. You know what I mean? Take care, Joanna. Hope you have a good sleep. Much love to you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, Joanna. Big hugs, mate. Big hugs to you. Much love. You know where the City Stadium is? There was this mad monument they had, a bronze spike thing that is death trap, like big spikes keep falling off it. Eagle City Stadium. B of the Bang. Uncle Well Games there, I think. Much love to you, Joanna. Big hugs. I hope you have a nice sleep and have a great weekend, by the way. Lots of love to you. And a monument bronze spike thing, it was a death trap, like big spikes kept falling off it. Google City Stadium, B of the Bang.
Your hands together for Mavis, who's had her best collection yet at Timperley Infirmary. £62.28.
56-meter sculpture. 180 spike steel structures. What the actual fucking fuck? No! 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 No, you're falling off, bruv. Yo, that is fucking stupid. Have you seen the state of that? Yo! That's some Final Destiny shit right there. You know, what were they fucking thinking? What is wrong with the world there? Yeah, that is fucked up, that is, bro. Can't lie. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. What a load of shite. Fucking sculpture. All the bullshit, innit? Pay me fucking, I wonder how much you paid for it. Pay me fucking 100 bags to fucking, I tell you what. Fucking hell. I'm an artist, man. Just pay me fucking 200k. And I'll fucking do you a sculpture for every town in the UK if you want, bro. Fucking 200 bags per town. I'll be a fucking millionaire before you know it, yeah? And you can all have a load of shit sculptures, yeah, that cost me about 10 grand to produce, you know what I mean? Fucking... And you can all, like, tear them down again in fucking 3 years when they start falling apart anyway. It's art, yeah. No, bro. I know. Pay me. Pay me to do it. I'm a fucking artist, bro. Makes me sick. I feel like forging like fucking documents where it says I went to art college, yeah, and I fucking studied art for the last 20 years since I was fucking like 15 years of age, you know what I mean? And they'll say fucking I want to commission bits of art for councils all around the UK. I just don't get what the difference is to fucking some knobhead saying that he's got a qualification in art, a degree in art, and then designing something like that. Doesn't justify it, does it? Oh, attack mate, I watched that. I'm deaf. I've got a knife there. What was his name? Neil. Fucking Neil. Go on, Neil, mate. Do you remember the little fucking Do you remember the little fucking concrete head guy? Do you remember him? What was he called, mate? The little concrete head guy. Fucking hell, mate. I always wanted to punch him dead hard, that concrete head guy. Don't ask me why. He's got one of them noses. The head, yeah. Do you remember the head? Yeah. Do you know what I loved, though? Do you know what I really loved? Listen to this, bro. You know when he used to do his massive heart attacks outside? I can do that shit in real life too, man. Yeah, I've shown people before, man. Because, like, people have said, like, you into art. I said, I fucking love art. I said, I can make art from anything. You know what I mean? And then I'll just make a fucking random piece of art of shit that I've got lying around me. I'm like, fucking hell, did you see that? And I'm like, yeah, I just look at it, that looks like, I stick it all together and then it creates the bigger picture, you know. It reminds me of what he used to do with his big art attacks, you know what I mean? Just seeing something, fucking creating it. Because you can see a picture in your mind of something that you want to create. And if you can see shapes that match them pictures in your mind, you can just fit them shapes around it and go, yeah, that can go there, that can go there. I'll need this shape to go there, you know what I mean? I think that's quite fun when you're doing stuff like that. Doesn't actually mean anything, like, you just struggle with visualise. I'm fucking so good at it, me, bro. The one thing that I do struggle at, right, I'm really great at visualising something, but sometimes actually interpreting my vision when it comes to actually putting it out sometimes can be pretty hard, you know, so it can take me a while in terms of, like, if I've got something in my mind and it's not quite right when I'm creating art, then I have to keep doing it again and again and again until it looks like what it looks like in my mind, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I'll be like, no, that's what I want to do, but that's not what it looks like in my mind, you know? Fruition. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to actually bring them into, yeah, fruition, bring them alive, yeah, sometimes. Especially when I've got such, like, detailed images in my mind of certain things, it's like, and I'm not that good at actually art drawing physically, you know, so it's like, fuck, you know, because I've got great concepts within my mind, but then actually getting that down onto physically drawing is fucking frustrating, you know what I mean? That's where obviously you've got to practice it like a skill, you know what I mean? I'm good at just like looking at shapes and putting shapes together to create a fucking picture from other things. I'm just not that good at drawing, really. Oh my god. Just caught you. I'm off to bed, but wanted to say night. Hope you sleep well. Have a great day tomorrow. Much love to you, Sky. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Big hugs to you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and I hope you wake up with a big smile on your face, ready for your Friday, mate. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Very beautiful of you indeed to stop in and say hello, mate. Hope you have a good sleep, and I hope you wake up with a big smile and have a great Friday, all right? Friday, high day, hit the highway. Won't wake up with a smile. I've got to go. Oh. Well, enjoy your day at work, just enjoy your day at work, knowing that you have the weekend off. If you have got the weekend off, I probably spoke too soon. Then you're gonna come back now. But no, I'm doing double shift. Like no, no. Hopefully you've got the weekend off. So enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Well, enjoy your sleep as well. But like enjoy your day at work, knowing that you have the weekend to rest and relax and recuperate. You fucking done it again. What have I done? What have I done? No. You working the weekend, yeah? Share. Bit like, yeah. With a spag roll with garlic bread. Sis made having tea tomorrow's nice, bro. God. I don't have the week. Fuck! I've dug myself into a big hole here, mate. What I meant, Sky, Lady Sky, right? Lady Sky? Fuck it. Wrong Sky. Not your average. What I meant, right? Yeah. Not your average? Yeah, it was average, wasn't it? Was it average? Yeah, average, yeah. Yeah, I just call you Sky. And what I meant, Sky, was look forward to work tomorrow, right? Because then you get to work even more on the weekend. Yay! Lady Sky, she's she's fuck's sake. Fucking hell, go to bed, mate. Go to bed. Get to fucking bed, mate. You got work tomorrow. What are you doing? God. Well, thank you for stopping in, my friend. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I'm sorry you're I'm sorry that you're at work, but you don't work, you don't smirk, you know what I mean? So Need a laugh before bed. There you go, Sky. There you go. There you go. When you, it just made me laugh when you just put Lady Sky in there, like, because it sounds like I was saying it in like term, like in like a posh way, Lady Sky. No, Sky, some Lady Sky, somebody else that I know from somebody else's chat. You see, that's what. So I mixed up. I was like, no, it's not Lady Sky. It's not your average Sky. No work, no twerk. Yeah, there you go. No work, no twerk, no smirk, mate. There you go. Triple, mate. No work, no. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a beautiful time at work, by the way. Don't work too hard. Just make out like you're doing lots of stuff, but don't actually do much, you know what I mean? And by the time next week comes, hopefully you'll get some time. Hopefully you get some time to yourself and get to put your feet up and that. But you'll be all right, my friend, all right? Proud of you, mate. Big hugs, mate. Big hugs, mate. Proud of you, all right? Proud of you. And about all these UFO experts, people who access the sensitive information. No, I've not, but I watch a lot to do with UFOs, so I'm probably yet to find out. Interesting. What do you think about UFOs, bro? In general, do you think it's true? What did you think about governments talking about it in America when they held it in fucking and they fucking spoke over oath as well about fucking confirmation of aliens and stuff, which I found a bit strange, really. Well, that's me off to bed. Thanks for reminding me I work too damn much. Yo, no, you don't work too much. You work, at least you've got something to keep you focused and keep you going. You know what I mean? Gives you a purpose and a reason. You know what I mean? It gives you a drive. It gives you a sense of self-respect, self-worth, and you're a valued member of the community, Sky. So don't ever forget that, mate. You're important. All right? Big hugs, mate. I'm bloody proud of you. Much love to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Sweet dreams as well. And I hope you have a great, great day at work tomorrow. Much love to you. I've seen one, mate. No, I have as well. No, Catherine. I wasn't hallucinating. It's fucking scared yet. I think I'm talking shit. No, bro, I've seen one. Orange ball of light in the sky that looked like a helicopter just moving like this. Me and my mate had walked back from miles down the prom. Fucking. And I said to him, what's that in the sky? And we're staring at it. And the next minute, bro, it's gone from just doing this, like a helicopter would, to going poof and disappeared and it literally into space. And it literally did that. And we both looked at each other as if to say, what the fuck did we just see then? And I still speak to him today, and we both admit, like I've said to him before, I don't know whether to believe, and he goes, fuck off, bruv. He said, after that day that we saw that thing, and I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because I'm still a bit like indecisive. It's just because of my mental health, that more than anything. I'm a very indecisive person, I guess. But seeing that day, fuck. Very fucked up. Weren't a Chinese lantern, bro. The way it shot off into space, bro. Yeah, to be honest, bro, it was low, very low, massive thing. Size of a football field. Fuck my life. See, this was like fucking almost the size of like a fucking let's say like a fucking it was high, so it would have been bigger than a helicopter because it was moving like a helicopter, but it was bigger than a helicopter. So but just an orange ball, bro. Like an orange ball, man. Fucking football field. What did it fucking look like, bro? And as well, I've always gone through this thing as well, bro, about was it some government fucking drone or whatever that was following us and that. But I'm not being, I can't have been, bro, like, oh, man, or whatever fucking, no, man, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, and they weren't drones out back then, bro. I was fucking, how old was I? I was 18, bro, you know what I mean? I'm 30 fucking 5, you know what I mean? It was like a gunmetal grey. It was like 300 to 400 feet over residential street. This thing wasn't small. It looked like it was floating in midair, slowly rotating with blinking lights all over it. This thing wasn't small. Gunmetal grey, but what shape was it? You know, some weird metallic humming vibration. What shape was it? Where? As well, where? And the orange ball thing, right? I remember my dad talking about the fucking orange lights he's seen on the beach before. And when he spoke about the speed of these orange lights that used to travel on the beach, these orange balls, yeah, I'd think, yeah, like he's just making it up. But then when me and my mate James saw that fucking orange ball in the sky and shoot off into space, I can imagine how quick. Now I can believe him, you know what I mean? So, it's definitely something that I definitely think there's something that we don't know, especially with the governments and that talking about it in America. That I found that very weird. I did find that very weird, man. And do you know what I even find even more weird? The governments over here don't really speak about that, do they? Do they? Not really heard them speak about shit like that. TR3B. The fuck's a TR3B, bruv? You've seen the fucking picture of all the different crafts, haven't you? That have got fucking, yeah. I know what you've seen.
We got small hands. Don't believe the hype. I'd love to work on cruise ships.
TR3B.
It's hard to think show singers when
There's a chart with all different fucking crafts that have been witnessed. I've seen that before. It'll probably be one of them off here, off there, won't it? Oh, right, no, it's a fucking military craft, you reckon? Oh, right. Interesting. Might have been, bro. Yeah, but surely you wouldn't have seen it. If it's fucking meant to be cloaked and that, and you're not, no.
I wanted to kill a man once.
I don't know. Not quite like that. And the wave of sightings over Europe and Belgium in the 90s. Interesting. I'd like to fucking go out into some fucking remote places myself and stay there for a little while and just observe skies and see if. Also, I'm intrigued to know if you can create things to happen by attracting attention to yourself especially in a location that's like far away from other people and stuff, like, because then it's sort of like, I don't know, it attracts outside visitors, doesn't it? You know, that's my theory anyway. You know, it looked exactly like that the way that kind of what it ended up doing. Didn't blink away, it just vanished, like faded into the night sky. So do you think it was aliens, or do you think it was the government that? You said it was the government, yeah. I still believe there's aliens, though. I think there's stuff that we can't explain that's like, I don't trust the government, for one, withholding information and that. Even basically try to ping your location to deep space with thought. See what I mean, bro? I don't even need to tell you stuff like you can do shit like that, yeah, but like, yo, did you just hear that, bro? Yo, bro, bro, we're on to something. We know it. Getting contacted by my fucking dad that he just knocked me nut off me bong. That time and then was atrocious. Did you hear the nut fall off the bong then? Yeah, I tell you what, bro, right? I don't give a shit if people think I'm a psychopath, but there's a lot more to life than people understand, man, you know what I mean? There's a lot more to it, and there's a deeper fucking thing beyond the veil, I'm telling you. Have you heard of quantum fucking entanglement and stuff like that? Pepe, have you heard of like quantum entanglement? Where particles are entangled with each other and shit. If they can fucking separate particles for fucking thousands of miles and that, and they can be affected at the same time, does that not tell you something, bro? Are you okay, Pepe? From my heart to your heart, Pepe. Went into deep science. Yeah, nice, bro, nice. Yeah, because like I say, quantum entanglement like that, when you think about things like that and particles that react at the same time, when they're thousands of miles away, it makes you think, doesn't it? There's something deeper going on than just what you see. Like, that's what dimension is, isn't it? That's what... Just wake up from my nut. That's okay, baby. That's okay. Hope you're feeling better. Your food should be ready soon, by the way. Make sure you check on it. And hit a brick wall because it's just a human construct. Our methods for understanding the universe are very limited. I know, yeah. Because it's based on observables. Yeah, humans can only see certain spectrums of light. Yeah, and recognise certain equations in mathematics. Bruv, so, and besides that, what I always remind people of is, bro, do you think this conversation we're having now, right, with words and stuff, do you think old school man, yeah, before we evolved and that, do you think we used to have conversations like this? No, we didn't. We used to speak like fucking, like, cavemen. You know, like, we invented the English fucking dictionary, bro. We invented it, bro. We gave meaning to things. Huh? Through what you just said. Observation, yeah? Oh, well, it's been cooking in that slow cooker all day. Yo, it's going to be a vibe, that, by the way, Pepe. It's going to be so beautiful. Save me some. Save me some. I want some too. I want some too. Sky's gone to bed. Joanna's gone to bed too. Everyone's headed to bed. It's late here now, baby. Everybody's headed to bed because it's 1:09 a.m. Well, that's nice of you to greet everyone, by the way. I'll definitely make you a play. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Pepe. Big hugs. Big hugs, Pepe. Big hugs. in return for my plate of food. Lots of love for you.
That's right.
From my heart to your heart, baby.
It's James.
It's not contagious, is it?
Smile. Smile, 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 smile. Erebus, you touched onto something weird before when you said about fucking projecting your thoughts into space to communicate with aliens. It sort of fucked with my head that you sort of brought that up a little bit because, like, so I'm not the only one that's thought about weird things like that in terms of meditation, in terms of like, so like people go on about meditation like it's some yoga practice and that. But where I've done meditation in the past in terms of like deep spiritual fucking thinking, I'm trying to fucking contact fucking some I don't know, man, beyond the realm of reality. It's so fucking fucked up in it, really, bro. I know it's so weird, but Jabes, how you doing? Are you okay? All having an experience separated by death. I'm smiling, baby. I'm smiling. How you doing, Jabes? You had a good day, brother? How's your day been? I hope you had a nice day, my bro. He's talking about aliens and stuff, mate. Same goes for death. It's a human construct. Our minds cannot comprehend the fact that my life, everyone alive, is deeply intertwined like a single number. The mind, the universe are one. Yeah, I agree, bro. Oneness. The connectedness of life. I'm glad to hear it, Jabes. Just been eating dinner. What have you had for dinner, Jabes? What did you have? I hope you enjoyed it, but it's an actual protocol. C5 protocol. Look it up on YouTube. And the lights will pop in and out of space. C5 protocol. What you on about, lights? What you on about, bruv? C5 protocol. What you on about? Fucking C5 protocol. You on about meditation? Contacting fucking other realms. What? CE5 protocol. Not VE5, Sean. C. How about that? Yo. Communicating with unknown intelligence control craft within Canadian airspace. What's that? I'm gonna look more into that. Sounds like ESP, like fucking. Yeah, you gotta eat dinner yourself, Pepe. You've got to eat your dinner too, dinner too, dinner too. Sounds trippy dippy, mate. It is, mate. But I'll be honest with you, it sounds trippy to most people, but to me, Perth sounds like vibration. Fucking sounds weird saying that. But everything's made up of fucking the same shit. You go up and it's all the same. You go down in the scale, it's all the same. But it's about having to fucking harmonise, match frequencies, whatever, and try and make things fucking maybe present in your life. Kind of like ESP, yeah. Thought so, bro, yeah. Do you think you've got capabilities of that? I feel like I have, bro. I felt like that since I was a kid, since I was very young. You know what I mean? I think I try and block it out a lot now because it gets a bit fucking much to bear sometimes, you know what I mean? Told you all before that fucking story about what happened to my sister and me seeing it and the next day going to my mum's and it had actually happened and I was like, fuck, yeah. I thought I'd done it and that, you know, not that I thought I'd done it, I thought I'd fucking manifested it or whatever. Not good, man. Not fucking good, mates. So I try not to be as open anymore. I try to close that part of my mind because it's very raw, man. Scary, innit? You know what I mean? Having to see things that you don't want to happen, but you know are going to happen. It's like, fuck. So gifted as a child, I thought never fit in, and yeah, as a kid, I think I did have some extra super brain. It was almost like someone else. Yeah, bro, man, the body was like very Machiavellian, bro. It's weird, isn't it? You felt like there was something deeper within your brain, like, and I know what you meant about you didn't. What was the bit you said? Gifted, I felt. Never fit in. Yeah, that's why I had so many different social groups, man. Because I felt like I never, and even in each social group I had, I felt like I didn't fit in, bro. Because I felt like I had some kind of weird fucking brain that did something that other people's didn't. You know what I mean? I was like, why does my brain do this and other people? Because I'd ask people questions about stuff and they'd be weird about it, like, why are you asking these types? And I'd be like, that's because I'm trying to figure out if you got the same brain as me, and they haven't. I was like, nah, man, blow me fucking head. Like, it made me think there was something wrong with me, to be fair. I wish there was some way of working out what it is, though, that we've got, bro. There's something, you know what I mean? Definitely something, bro. People are born with gifts, man. Believe me, people are born with gifts, and sometimes you don't know what it is, but you're just born with that natural ability in your mind, man. There's something about it. I don't know what it is, but it might come from fucking genetics through fucking... Maybe the Bible is true, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe there was certain parts of it are true, that fucking angels came down. I don't know, man. I don't believe in that. Maybe it was fucking, you know how they say angels came down? I say aliens came down and fucking genetically altered us, right? So that's what I say. Maybe we're fucking like more tied genetically to fucking the aliens that are fucking more advanced than we are as a human race, you know what I mean? And that's why we get these feelings and these thoughts and this fucking madness in our mind, because we're closer connected to that DNA line of our fucking relatives that have ESP, that have all this stuff, you know what I mean? Bit fucking, sounds a bit, but I think it's right though, man. I reckon it is, man. We're all fucking aliens, PP. Some of us are just more alien than others, you know what I mean? Do you ever have to use these weird shape balls as a kid? It was in some plastic case, had to wear these weird bulky headphones and listen to some weird shit. No, I can't remember that. I just remember having lots of strange things happen to me as a child within my mind, bro, in terms of visions and stuff in primary school. Weird shit. Okay. No, I was a very naughty kid for the specific reason that I weren't like everyone else. So I very out there. I only connected with this one teacher, two teachers, Mrs. Bailey and Mrs. fucking, can't remember her name now, but she was from my primary school. Two teachers everyone else, not even students really, I fucking connected with, because I just felt so different to everyone then. Not to that though. What's that, PP? To the alien bit. In primary school, it was difficult to... Oh, yeah, me too, bro. Yeah, me too, man. I could never do academics like that because fucking messed with my brain, bro. Messed with my fucking brain, bro. I felt like they was trying to mould me into some fucking like drone. That's what I say. I had bigger fucking ideas in my mind and like deeper thoughts than what they was trying to drone into me. Just some bullshit that I didn't want to hear. That's how I felt. Did the puzzle fit in either? Nah, no, PP. But we all fit in here, all right. That's why we all fit in together, mate. Because we've all got that extrasensory perception. You know what I mean? Hey, that empathy. Empathy, empathy, empathy. My hot too hot, PP. I want to break my mind to become a cock in a machine. But I knew it was bollocks as a kid, me too, bro. Shameless, yeah, shameless. Da, 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 da. Yeah, bro, shameless, man. They've actually got like a full channel with all the series on there, bro. I started at series 7, and I'm gonna do series 7 and series 8, and then once them are done, I'll probably go further back then. But I just wanted to watch. Don't ask why. That's what I'm watching at the moment, baby. West Gorton Estate, mate. West Gorton, mate. Scat party, scatter. Fucking love it. Literally a shameless kid. I think we all. I think if you grew up in the UK, I think we all are, man. Yeah. Most of us are, anyway. You know what I mean? Fucking loved it, mate. My estate was so fucking rough down south, but I loved it though. I loved it, man. Fucking loved it, bro. Oh man, you'd get people driving around in stolen motorbikes, driving stolen cars, all sorts of shit, just all the time, constantly, man. It was a vibe. Don't know why I liked it that much. Manchester. It's good, man. Fucking loved it. I think, and I've said this before, in them communities, right, in rough estates, people fucking take care of each other more in them rough estates and have each other's back and that and show more than fucking normal fucking stuck up arsehole working class estates where people think the fucking sun shines out their asses, you know what I mean? It's stupid, man. We used to walk in each other's houses down, so we'd just be like, doors open, walk in and that, and just be like, you're right. It's sweet, man. So might go up the kids getting their filming gear pinched, so they change their set. Nah, you're joking, bro. Fuck, bro. That's harsh, man. Yo! Yeah, that's what would have happened down south as well, to be fair, man. Naughty place, man. I loved it, like I say. I think it's a beautiful community when you've got like people like that. It's a good show, yeah. Pepe, yeah, that's what I've been watching the last few. What I've been watching the last few days. Season 7. I'm on season 7, episode 8 or something. What's it on now? We've gone through. Yeah, it's on episode 10. It's just been playing on. Season 7, episode 10, mate. I'm gonna go soon, by the way, because it's getting late. It's getting late. It's 1:24 in the AM. 1:24. I'm not sure. Open the door. Pass me your paw. Don't pour, Sean. Fucking hell. Hello. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your food, Pepe. It sounds like it's going to be really nice. I've been cooking for hours on it in the slow cooker. It's going to be a vibe. Shit, I woke up last night. You woke up by what, bro? What woke you up? Oh. Let's go, wakey bakey. Let's go. Hope you enjoy your smoke. 2 a.m. Some alarm going off. Soon as I've got things like, you're joking. Hopefully that won't fucking keep happening, bro. Hopefully. And if it does, you're gonna have to have a word with your neighbours or something and ask them what's going on. Like, don't be like aggressive when you're asking them. Just politely, just be like, do you know what's been going on with alarms at 2 o'clock and that? You know what I mean? Like, just mention it. Like, maybe you'll be able to find out why it's fucking happening. Hopefully it'll stop happening, because it's not good, is it, man? Paranoid it was my vape. Yeah, be careful. You're doubting it. Be careful, bro, because the only reason I say is my alarm here and that one up there, you can probably just see it. A little dot on the ceiling up there. It's a different type of sensor now. It used to be, but it used to be like a very sensitive one. Like, and I swear, I'm not just saying it, bro, right? It'd be fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah. I'd set the fucking alarm off, right? But the whole building goes off. Everyone's fucking flat starts. I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah. It's fucking not good, man. Yeah, I blow it out the window as well, bro. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't like sitting in a room with smoke in it, bro. If there's smoke in my room, it's fucking horrible. I've got to have the window open and blow it out. I get a little bit fussy, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gammy, yeah, fucking hell, bro, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, if I go round to a friend's house and he's just there smoking with his window shut, the first thing I do when I go in is I go, can I open the window? Yeah, yeah. Get some of that air in, mate. Get some of that fresh goodness, you know what I mean? In the summer, windows get left open in the summer, you know what I mean? Yeah. Got no choice. Can't, it's too hot in here in the summer. You just got to leave your windows wide open, man. End up with spiders everywhere. You do, though. You do, man. It's fucking annoying. No choice, so I've got to leave windows open, mate. Keep it nice and cool in here. Oh, there's only a tiny sip in there, sure. Well, it's been a beautiful stream, mate. I've also, bro, it's Friday. Yo. Bro, don't let your head be fried, man. You'll be okay. Much love to you, man. Much love. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Try and chill yourself out. Try and watch something nice and relaxing. A bit of comedy or something on YouTube, bro. And trying to get some sleep, you know what I mean? Ready for a Friday and a nice weekend, bro. Hope you have a nice weekend this weekend. And Pepe, if you're still here, I hope you enjoy your wakey bakey. I hope you enjoy your food in a little while. Much love. Lots of love, lots of love, lots of big squeezy hugs. Lots of love to you all out there. I'll give you all a big squeezy hug, mate. Big squeezy hug from me, mate. I hope you all managed to get a nice sleep. I'm going to have a quick big of the bong and then I'll end the stream. Just broke down the green, that's okay. I'm going to have a quick one in the background, Pepe. I'm going to have one right now. Cuddles and huggies. And then I'm going to finish. Well, that was that. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, daytime. I'll be back again tomorrow. It's a Friday tomorrow, everyone. It's Friday day. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? Give you all a big hug out there, Jay. Much love to you, bro. Good night. Farewell, my friends. I hope you all have a wonderful sleep. I'm going to go and continue dying. Fucking hell. Missed it, bruv. No, you'll be alright, bro. You'll be alright, man. Yo, much love, Jay. Have a wonderful sleep, man. Pepe, enjoy your food, okay? Lots of love. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, the sun shines tomorrow. We're only a day away. I apologise for that. Keep loving your art, positivity in your mind, and spread it around the world like vibes, alright? Good night. Farewell, Jay. Much love, bro. Pepe, love you lots, okay? Big goodbye, everyone. Thanks you all for stopping by, for your love, your likes, and your conversation. It's been a beautiful one. I'm off. Good night, everyone. Bye 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 bye.